Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for what you all have been eagerly waiting for. It is now my honor to request our beloved Reverend Father President to address the gathering.
A very good evening to all of you. I join the alumni family in extending a warm welcome to all of you. This is a moment of deep sentiments. And when you are taken over by sentiments, I don't think you have words enough to speak. I want to thank Father Jairaj, our first Chancellor, who is here with us. Father Dominic, as in alumni term they say, immediate past successor, principal of the college. Father Joseph Raj, our superior art vice rector here. Fathers from St. Xavier's, our Jesuit fathers in our community, in Brito community. And my novitiate companions. I'm very happy that we could meet and have this gathering for the last 3 days, recapturing, reliving the moments that we have in Patna for 3 full years as novices and juniors. I'm also happy that I have our registrar, controller, deans, faculty members, staff members, and Professor Basut Chaudhary there. I can see some, Dr. Purnendra Roy, quite a few of you who have of course responded to our invitation and been here to share our joy at this moment. After having seen that video, I don't think I have spoken enough, so I don't think I should speak to you anymore. But I can just place before you 1 or 2 anecdotes. You see, Jesus Christ had in his inner circle the apostles, 12 of them. And in the periphery, outside that inner circle, he had, I suppose, hundreds of disciples, men and women who followed him. And after 12 in the inner circle, you have 3 of them. One who denied him 3 times. And the second who betrayed him and said, he is the one, arrest him. And the third who doubted him, and one who came to India, St. Thomas. But whether these 3 or even others who sometimes were jealous of each other, argued with each other, Jesus never said, you have no place in my company, please get out. But he was a man who could understand the shortcomings and weaknesses of human beings. And so he kept them close to him. And after having denied 3 times, Peter was made the first pope of the Christian community, the church. And after having, of course, doubted, St. Thomas was sent to India for the mission. Why I say this? In spite of or rather I can speak for my novitiate companions, in spite of our weaknesses, in spite of our shortcomings, in spite of our sinfulness as human beings, the Lord chose us and said, I have a mission for you, and I would like you to complete this mission. And that's the mission that has been going on for 10 of us for the last 50 years. I remember the 2 years of novitiate and 1 year of juniorate that we had in Patna as companions. I have interesting, of course, anecdotes to narrate, but I can't go on with these. But one thing I can say, this morning we remembered our novice master who later became the Archbishop of Patna, Father Benosta, Bishop Benosta. And he was good in writing dramas, and so he would involve the novices to act in the dramas Hindi and then stage them in different villages. I don't know what role I played in that drama, but it was called Chauda Chaudisi. Yeah, sure. So, Chauda Jyotisi. Okay, so I was playing a drama and we were practicing, and I had to say Khuda ka beta, so I happened to say Kutta ka beta. So he came to me and said, क्या बोल रहे हैं आप? कुत्ता का बेटा नहीं, खुदा का बेटा है. बोलिए. So this is how we acted in the drama more than once. And then he was an interesting man, very human, down to earth. And he was gentle and handled us as novices with gentleness and concern. So we remembered all these people who have played a very important role in our life. And so I journeyed, like others, these 50 years. I remember many of them, right from Father Pillet, Father Jerome Francis, Father Korko. Father Korko went to my village so that I desired to join the Calcutta Jesuits. Because my father said, no, you won't become a priest, you won't join. My mother said, no, you go, become a priest. You will be the third one in the family. You will all be blessed. But my father said no. So we took some time, and Father Korko landed in my house and said, no, you are becoming a priest and joining Calcutta province. Come along with me. So this is how things changed and became. I have interesting, of course, experiences with all these companions of mine. I've lived now in 2 communities, St. Xavier's College for almost 33 years, and now here 6 years completed and 7th year. One thing that has been a great support to accomplish these little things has been the companionship that I have received in the Society of Jesus, in this province, in St. Xavier's community, and now in Brito community, in St. Xavier's University community. And so I'm grateful to each one of you. First, of course, grateful to God, grateful to my own parents who continue to bless me, my father, of course, who died some years ago, and my mother who continues to live with me. She is now 95, and she is with him. So my brother's son is here, Naveen David, and his wife, Priya David. Both are engineers. And the little lady here, who entertained us for the last 3 days with her songs and dances. And so she is Zara, in class 1. So they have come all the way in response to the alumni invitation. Of course, the Alumni Association had invited many of them, but they not traveled all the way to Kolkata. So this is what it is. So I'm very grateful to my family members, and I'm very grateful to all the Jesuits who are involved in my life, as the other companions of mine of the 1974 novitiate batch are grateful to God and to others. And so I want to thank you. But for you, I don't think I would be here, or I would have lived for 50 years so happily, so joyfully in this province. And I have some of my G16 members there. I don't want to take names. Some of my Snegam members who have been my peripheral community, who have been source of great strength, great support in the works that I have taken up in different walks of life in different times. So I'm very grateful to all of you for being here. And I want to thank all my faculty members and staff members on behalf of the companions of 1974 batch that you are here to share our joy, and your presence has enriched us, and I'm sure with your blessings that we will continue to grow. Thank you very much, and I want to thank in a very special way the Honorary Secretary Vatsal Chirimar and the council members of the Alumni Association and all the alumni who took the initiative to organize this. I wouldn't have liked it, definitely at a deeper level, but anyway they said, no, this is the culture of the Alumni Association to recognize the presidents. Thank you very much. I also want to thank you for establishing this scholarship for first generation students. It won't be, of course, called after my name or Jubilee name, but it will be called in one of our saints' names, definitely. But that's a good gesture, like the Alumni Association of St. Xavier School and College, that you have come forward to sponsor some first generation students and help them in their studies. These type of gestures will continue to grow in our university as it has happened before. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Thank you.